Today we are going to start a new unit, which is etiquette. What is it? A set of customs and rules for polite behavior. Okay. We have some pictures here and vocabularies. We have them in our book. So I want to skip to our book. Open your books, page 96. Okay. Let me go back to book, page 96. We will start with vocabularies, which is about good and bad manners. Okay, manners. What does it mean, manner, teacher? It means ways of people behaving in public. Okay, and lots of people in somewhere outside, or how you behave. Okay, let's start. Please listen carefully because we are going to use them in a sentence.
Kiss on the cheek. Chew with mouth open.
Chew.
Chew with mouth open.
Open, and it is a little bit rude, I think.
Slurp your soup.
Make noise.
Eat with hands. Hug and pat someone on the back. Share food. Offer flowers. Point with your finger.
Okay. Now, which is the question? Which of the actions below are okay in your country, in Turkey? Which are rude? Which are not okay? Let's see the example.
In my country, it's okay to kiss someone you meet on the cheek. It's rude to chew with your mouth open.
So, who can give me an example about Turkey?
Can you say again?
Yes. You want to listen again?
Can I say,
Yes,
teacher?
please.
Okay, let me play it again and then you can say. Just a second.
In my country, it's okay to kiss someone you meet on the cheek. It's rude to chew with your mouth open.
You want to listen the vocabularies again? You mean the vocabulary?
No, it's okay.
Okay then. Do you have an idea? Can you please tell me?
Teacher.
Can I say?
Begum.
Tell me your names. Okay, Begum. Let's start with Begum and then Muhammed.
In my country, it's rude to eat
is
with
rude.
hands.
It is rude. We don't say it is a rude. There's no a. Okay. It is rude. Okay. To eat with hands. Yes, it is rude to eat with hands. Thank you. Muhammed Yusuf.
Yes, teacher. In my country, it is okay to pat someone on the back.
Hug.
Hug.
No.
Teacher,
Hug.
Hug.
in my country, it's okay to slurp your soup.
Is it okay?
I was drinking soup and I was slurping.
But it's not okay.
Why?
Okay. Because it's rude.
Why
Okay,
it's okay?
Aslan. We need to be quick. Okay, Aslan.
In my country, it's rude to point with your finger someone.
Point with your finger. Yes, thank you. Let's continue, guys. We can listen this, by the way. Let's hear some more.
In my country, it's rude to slurp your soup and eat with your hands. In my country, it's okay to eat with your hands. In my country, it's okay to hug and pat someone on the back, to share your food and offer flowers. It's rude to point with your finger.
Yeah. No.
Saying Turkey.
Can you please turn off your microphones now? Because now we are going to watch the video, and the video is about our text reading. Let's read the title. minding your manners abroad. Okay, good, bad manners abroad. So, listen it, watch it carefully, and then we will listen this, and we have exercised this question according to the video and the text. Okay, we are ready.
Minding our manners abroad. Traveling abroad can be fun and exciting. You can experience different cultures and see beautiful places. You get to try exotic food, learn a new language, and visit cultural attractions. But it's important to remember how to behave. Etiquette, the way people are expected to behave, is different around the world. What is acceptable behavior in your country may be rude abroad. Here are some tips to help keep you out of trouble the next time you go traveling. The UK. When eating in a restaurant in the UK, you have to be polite. There are some other rules to follow. Firstly, make sure your elbows are off the table. Never eat with your hands. It's not a good idea to make a lot of noise when you eat. Don't slurp your soup or chew with your mouth open. Finally, in some countries such as Greece or Spain, it is normal to share food around the table. Everyone can eat off the same plates. But in the UK, this is quite rude. Russia. In most countries, it's normal to shake someone's hand when you arrive at their house as a guest. Not in Russia. In this country, you go inside the house first and then shake their hand. But this is mainly for official visits. Close friends greet each other in a more informal way. Men usually hug and pat each other's backs. Women kiss each other's cheeks. Singapore. In some countries, there are special rules about giving gifts. In Singapore, for example, it is important to use both hands when you give a gift. You should also never wrap it in white gift paper. It is the color of mourning. When you receive a gift, you shouldn't open it immediately. You might be used to opening gifts at once, but Singaporean people might think you are greedy. Thailand. Wherever you travel, you must respect the local culture. In Thailand, the head is sacred and the feet are thought to be unclean.
It says in Thailand, the head is sacred. It means the head is important to them, okay? It is respected.
It is important to remember to never pass something over someone's head. That would be disrespectful. Also, never put your feet up. Showing the soles of your feet is an insult in many Asian countries. Try to respect local etiquette when you travel abroad. It will help you avoid embarrassing mistakes. Behaving with respect will also help you learn more about the cultures and people you see on your travels.
Okay, so it was about manners, good manners, bad manners abroad. Now we can go back to our text. Just a second. And like I said, we have some questions. Please pay attention. When you eat in UK, you shouldn't eat with what? In Greece and Spain, people often share what? In Russia, you should shake someone's hand after what? Russian women greet each other by how? What do they do to say hello? Do they hug? Do they kiss on the cheek each other? You don't know. In Singapore, unwrapping a gift in front of the people who gave it to you shows what? In Thailand, locals think that the hat what? We will listen. Okay.
Minding our manners abroad. Many people travel abroad to experience different cultures. It's very exciting to try exotic food, learn a new language, and visit cultural attractions. You need to remember that etiquette is different around the world too. What's acceptable behavior in your country may be very rude abroad. Here's a useful guide that might keep you out of trouble the next time you go on holiday. The UK. In the UK, you have to be polite when you eat in a restaurant. Firstly, make sure your elbows are off the table and never eat with your hands. Also, don't make much noise when you eat. Don't slurp your soup or chew with your mouth open, and only eat the food that is on your plate. In countries like Greece or Spain, you needn't worry about sharing food around the table, but in the UK, it's quite rude. Russia. When you visit someone in Russia, don't shake hands in the doorway. Instead, go inside the house first and then shake hands. Close friends in Russia can greet each other in a more informal way. Men usually hug and pat each other's backs, while women kiss each other's cheeks 3 times, starting on the left. Singapore. In Singapore, there are special rules about giving gifts. It's important to use both hands when you give a gift and never wrap it in white. This is the color of mourning. Also, don't unwrap a gift in front of the giver. Singaporean people might think that you are greedy. Thailand. In Thailand, you must respect the local culture.
By the way, greedy means, it says Singaporean people might think that you are greedy. It means you're someone who wants more. Okay, so they think it is rude to unwrap a gift in front of the giver.
Here, the head is sacred and the feet are unclean, so never pass something over someone's head or put your feet up on a table. Also, you mustn't point at somebody with your finger. It's extremely impolite.
Okay, you are ready to answer this question. Let's go on.
Can I say?
Yes.
When you eat in the UK, you shouldn't eat with your hands.
Yes. Oh, this is also correct. Any different idea?
No, teacher, I think.
Your hand?
Let me show the answer. Your mouth open. This is another one. Beren is also right. Okay.
Kayra.
Kayra, number 2, Kayra.
In Greece and Spain, people often share their foods.
Yes, thank you so much. Share their foods. Number 3.
Teacher, I'm again Kayra.
Wait, Kayra.
Ahsan, can I say?
Hasan, please, Hasan.
In Russia, you should shake someone's hand after meat.
After, okay, you know that person. You don't have to meet. After,
Teacher, can I say it? I'm Kayra.
no, Hasan can find the answer. Hasan, let's look together. Okay, here's our text about Russia. Let's read. When you visit someone in Russia, don't shake hands in the doorway. Instead, go inside the house first. So, you need to go inside,
You
yes?
need to go inside, yes.
Okay, thank you. And number 4, Russian women greet each other by...
Can I do?
Teacher,
Wait.
I am Ella.
Ella, please. Yes.
Russian women greet each other by a kiss.
Okay, that's correct. Kissing each other's cheek 3 times. Well done. 5. Singapore unwrapping a gift in front of the person who gave it to you shows that you are. Yes.
Kyra, can I say it?
Anyone else? Just wait, Kyra. Do you have any idea? It means that you want more. It means.
So you are greedy.
Yes, thank you, Atan.
Yes.
Kyra, you can do now. 6. In Thailand, locals think that the hat.
Teacher, I know it. The head is important.
Important, which is another, we use different vocabulary, which is sacred. Okay.
Teacher, I know it because but teacher, when we go to Thailand, they say leg and head is important. Teacher, also leg, they say.
Oh, so leg, but not showing under your feet.
Head is important to more important than leg, I think.
Probably, we don't know, but we know that the hat is sacred for them. So instead of saying important, we can use sacred. Okay, Kyra? Because it is a new vocabulary, let's use it. All right, now we have another exercise. Jack wants to move to go and to live there abroad, out of other countries, I mean. And
Teacher, Begum,
experience, thank you. So, in Japan, people each other by bowling their hands.
Teacher, I'm Kyra. In Japan, people greet each other by bowling their hands.
Thank you, Kyra.
Okay.
Can you please turn your microphones off and your mobile phones too? Thank you. Number 3, it's important to the local culture wherever you travel. Different culture, we should do something. We should respect, keep care.
Teacher, can I say it? I'm
No,
Kyra.
Kyra. Tell me your names if you want to answer.
Atan.
Atan, okay, go ahead.
Keep.
Do we need to keep the culture, the local culture?
Respect.
Respect, or of course respect. Yes. 4, try not to so much noise. Wait, you need to tell me your name.
Muhammed.
Don't say what I say.
Yusuf.
Yusuf, yes.
Try not to make so much noise when you are eating, please.
Continue.
And don't slurp.
Well done. Well done. Very good. 5. You don't need to... Ali.
You don't need to shake
the present. Wrap, yes. You don't need to wrap the present. Just put it in the bag. Why? Because if you unwrap it, if you open it in front of the giver, they think that it is rude. So you don't need to wrap it. Thank you, guys. Now we are going to revise modal verbs. Okay. Need, needn't, have to, don't have to, may, might, could. Do you remember this?
Yes, I remembered.
We are going to revise them. Okay. Why? Because we have another exercise. Okay. And we have some time. Yes. We have questions. Okay. So, and these questions about these modals, may, might, have to, need, needn't. Okay. So I will open the presentation. We will remember them again, how to use. Please listen to me so carefully. Okay. For example, if I say it's your duty, you need to use must or have to. If I say it isn't necessary for you, what we will say? If I say you don't mind if, what can we say instead of you don't mind? Do you understand? If I say it is against the rules, you need to use something. Let's remember them. Okay, first let's remember them, and then we can do. So we will use these models: must, mustn't, don't have to, may, might. Okay. Let's start. We can't watch the video. We don't have it.
Teacher, I'm Kyra. Again me. And I say the first.
Read, Kyra. I will. We will not start the exercise. Let's revise it. Okay. Remember it, the rules, and then we will answer. Thank you. Must, mustn't. When do we use it? What is must, mustn't? Open your ears. Okay. Obligations, duty. If I say that it is your duty, you are obligated to, it means you should use must. Okay. You must go to school. It's your duty. Okay. Or I strongly advise you. It is also something that you can replace it with must. Okay, you can use must. When you see, I strongly advise you, if I ask you to rewrite, you can say must. You can use must like this. I strongly advise you to go to dentist. Or you can say, you must go to the dentist. Same. Okay, do you understand must?
Yes.
Yes.
Duty, obligated, and strong advices. What about mustn't? Just mustn't. It is against the rules. Okay? If I say it is against the rules, I'm going to ask this, guys. So listen. It is against the rules. Mustn't. Okay? You are not allowed. Mustn't. It is forbidden. Mustn't. Like this. You mustn't park here. It means it is against the rules. You are not allowed. It is forbidden. So you can say you mustn't park here. Another example. You mustn't pass the red light. It is against the rules. Okay? You understand mustn't?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher,
Yes.
it is easy.
When I say it is against the rules, you will say mustn't. Okay? When I say it, I strongly advise you, you will say must. Okay, let's continue. Have to, don't have to.
You have to.
Same. Same.
You have to.
Similar with must.
You have
If
to.
you are obligation, necessity, have to, the keyword for have to is necessity. Okay. When you see necessity, you can say, you can rewrite your sentence with have to. You understand? It is necessary, it means you have to. Necessary, have to, necessary, have to. Okay. I have to return the book to the library. It means it is necessary. It is not your book. You have to give it back. It is necessary. Okay. Do you understand? Have to, necessary.
Yes.
Teacher, burada must kullanamaz mıyız?
Say again, please, in English.
Can we use must here?
Must. Yes, because you are obligated to. You can use must again, okay? And don't have to, doesn't have to, or you can say needn't. Same. It means lack of obligation or necessary. It is okay. It is fine. You don't have to wait. You don't have to, if it is your book, okay, you don't have to give it to library because it is your book. Okay, let's continue because we have some more. Need, needn't. It's again to express necessity. I need to talk to you. It is necessary. Okay, it is like have to, necessary, and need. We can rewrite them. We use needn't to express lack of necessity. You needn't apologize. You needn't give me your book, okay? Or you needn't give the book if it is your book to library. Okay, if it is your book, you need to give it back because it is your book. Let's continue. May, might, could. They are same. Okay. Okay, they are same. May, might, could. When do we use it? To express possibility. She may, she might, she could go to gym. It is possible.
Should you say all of them is same? What is this 3 words different?
They are different, but they are slightly different. Okay, there are some differences, but basically they gave the same meaning to the sentence. Okay, you can say it may rain today. It's kind of like 50%. Okay, 50-50. Maybe it will rain today, maybe won't. Or if I say that it might rain, it's like 25%. The possibility is less, but I understand that maybe it will rain. I understand. I'm not sure.
Use the different places. Yes.
Yes, for the different meaning, but basically they are same. Okay, usually they are same. Okay.
Okay.
For example, possibility. She may go to gym. She might go to gym. She could go to gym. It is possible. Asking for or giving permission. You can say, or you can use all of them again. You can say that, may I borrow your pen? To be polite. Or you can say, could I borrow your pen? Or even you can say, can I borrow your pen? It means, is it okay? Are you giving me do you give me permission to use your pen, to borrow your pen? Is it okay for you? Do you mind? When you see this, is it okay if I blah blah? It means you are asking for permission. And to ask for permission, you can use these models. May, might, could. Okay. If I ask you that, is it okay if I use your phone? And if I say that, rewrite these sentences, you should say, may I use your phone? Or you can say, could I use your phone? Or you can say, can I use your phone? Same. Is it okay if I use your phone? May I use your phone? Same meaning. Okay, let's continue. Can, can't.
Can I say one?
Yes.
Can we use only I subject? For example, could you give me your phone?
Yes, of course. It
Okay,
means, is it okay if I use permission? Okay, I think we are ready. Let's see the examples. For example, it's your duty. Duty, we said we use must. Duty, must, or have to, both correct. You must respect the cultures. 2. It isn't necessary for you to bring. It isn't necessary. It is okay. How can we replace it? Do you have any idea? It isn't necessary. What can we say instead?
Teacher,
Yes,
Begum, it needn't.
yes, yes. You understand? You needn't. Or you can say, you don't have to. There is no only one correct answer. Do you want? Number 3, Beren, you can do it. Do you mind? Or is it okay if I? How can we use? How can we make this sentence or ask this question?
Mhm.
Do you mind? Is it okay if I blah blah?
You
Permissions, asking for permissions. Like mobile phone. Borrow your pen or.
may.
Yes, you can say may. Or you can say can. Both correct, okay?
Can I?
Thank you. Can I put my feet on the chair? Or you can say, may I put my feet on the chair? Okay? Same. But if you want to put your feet on the chair, probably you are talking to someone that you are close. Okay? So you can use can. Could, may are more polite, more
Teacher,
formal.
I'm
4.
Kyra.
Kyra, it is possible that
Teacher, might.
could, might, they're all same. They could think, they might think that, they may think that, both correct, okay? And they may
Can I
think,
say 5?
yes, it is against the rule. I said I'm going to ask this. It is against the rules.
Mustn't.
Well done. Well done. Visitors mustn't wear shorts in the temple. Let's continue. You are obligated to. It is your duty. So, how can we rewrite it?
Can I say?
Yes,
Must.
well done. You must chew your food with your mouth closed. Okay. 7, permission. Is it okay if I eat my burger with my hands? How can I ask it?
Teacher,
Yes,
can.
try.
I found it.
Just wait, Begüm can do it. There is no one way, one correct answer, Begüm.
Teacher, so it's may.
Well done. Or you can say could I, or you
Can
can
I
say
say?
wait, you can say may I, or can I, could I. They are same, may, might, could, same.
Okay.
Thank you. 8, number 8. You aren't allowed to.
Can I say?
I'm Kyra.
Kyra,
You mustn't.
or you can't. Both
Yes, it's-
correct. Okay. You can say can't or mustn't. Okay. Correct.
Please me.
Yes, I strongly advise you not to eat.
Can I say?
Again.
Just wait a minute.
Advice. Strong advice.
Okay. You must you must not eat you mustn't eat with your elbows on the table.
Well done. Mustn't.
Teacher, can I say 10?
You need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me your names.
Beren.
Atan.
Beren, Atan, who else?
She needs. I say transfer.
Someone different.
Yes.
Not Atan, not
Begüm,
Beren,
can I do?
not
Begüm.
Begüm, not Kyra. Ali, I think you can do it. Let's do it together. It is necessary for him to. This is his duty. Okay. Work late at the restaurant. Do you have any idea? And
I
he.
think he. But we
Necessary.
say the answer.
Just wait. Ali. Ali, let's go back to grammar rules. Okay. Sorry. Look. Necessary. Have to. Have to. Negative.
Have.
Let me find it. Just a second, please. I couldn't find it here. Let me find. Okay. Have to, don't have to, needn't. To express obligation and necessity. And it says isn't necessary, isn't necessary. So we need to use negative. Don't have to. But your object, subject is he. We cannot say don't have to. For he, what do we use? Do you remember? For he, she, it. We don't say he don't. We use something different. Present simple. Do you remember? You don't say don't for he, she, it to make negative.
Sure, a minute.
Teacher, can I say?
Beren, we say the answer. Why you want to say?
Ali. You know the answer, Ali. You're confused.
Yeah, I am thinking.
You know the answer. Shall I show? Let's say you know the answer. Look, has to.
Teacher, I was thinking that.
For he, she, it, we use has to. For negative, doesn't have to. Okay.
And we say false.
Teacher,
Okay.
I don't understand 9.
Last one. 9.
Yes.
Okay, Begum. Look. I said, if I say I strongly advise you, you can rewrite or you can replace it with must. Yes? I
Yes.
strongly advise you to go to dentist. Or you can say you must go to dentist. And here it says I strongly advise you not. So it is negative. So you should use mustn't. Okay.
Okay.
Let me show you. Let me go back to presentation. Okay. Where is it? I can't find it now. Just a second. Okay, Begum. Begum, your microphone, what? No. Begum, I strongly advise you to. So we can use must. But in our example, we need to make our sentence negative. So mustn't, negative, must, negative, mustn't. Okay.
Okay.
I wrote our homework on Akbim. Okay, for today. And that's it for today. See you tomorrow. We will continue with our work. Don't leave the meeting because I'll take attendance. Don't leave. I'll take attendance.
They don't go out.